welcome back to another video, day camping video today. What a gorgeous summer's day, absolutely fantastic. So I'm out with my new hat. I'm going to give that a try, see what it's like. Up to now, it's pretty damn good, keeping the sun off me quite nice actually. So yeah, we're just going to head to camp, cook a little breakfast up, chill out for a bit, maybe do a little bit of bushcraft and then see where we go from there. The woods are absolutely alive with insects, everything. It's absolutely fantastic. Little crickets jumping about, butterflies. It's just gorgeous, bird song. Life is good at the minute for outdoor life. So what's new with me? Nothing much, still working as usual. Managed to get out at weekend with an old friend who I haven't seen since January. Managed to do a wild camp with Leon. We did a social distance one, just at the camp actually. Had some good food, good laughs, good chats, and just generally nice to see somebody different. So I've also been hammering out this as well this week. It took me about 3 days to get it how I wanted it. That's afternoons, after work. I've just come up for an hour or so and just done a bit. But me being a little bit OCD, I wanted the straightest pieces of wood. So I've had to oof it pretty much miles to get. It's not been miles really, it's been a few feet that way. But it's been a bit of a struggle to get it how I wanted it. So this is it. Obviously, we've got the back panel there, and then we've got 2 side panels now. So if there's any wind blowing up from the river, we're covered all angles really. And it also gives us extra protection in winter months when all this canopy's gone. That road's up there and they're going to see it, aren't they? So yeah, so that's up there for that. I'm going to nip down to the river, not today, some point next week probably, and we'll get a load of clay, and we'll get some clay in between these gaps here and totally solidify it. We'll do that. We've come out today with the LK35. I nearly said 36 then, weird. The LK35. And what have we got in it? Well, let's have a look. So at the minute, we've got a nice old wrap, trying to stay healthy. A pine cone, because it wouldn't fit in my Tinder bag. My nice seat. The Nalgene bottle, which I purchased from Mike at Cheshire Bushcraft and Camping. So thanks a lot for this, dude. And there's another plug for you. Blatant plug. We got the fire starting equipment. Plate. Oh, the kitchen utensils. That's the heaviest of the lot. And then gloves, a kneeling pad, Tom Brown's field guide. So I'm going to do a bit of reading this afternoon and possibly a little bit of bushcraft as well. So we'll have a look through that while I've got it out. Safety kit, first aid kit, my saw, bug spray, and my Mori knife. Yeah, we've pretty much got what we need. We're gonna have a small fire, that's all. Nothing major. There's been reports in the northwest of fires on the moors, you've probably heard. So we need to be extra vigilant as to how we put it out and when we're having a fire, because in the local rag, in the local newspaper, they've said if you see smoke anywhere, report it. So you've got to be careful, and like I say, there is that blooming road up there with people walking past all the time, so we've just got to take it easy. So yeah, we've got enough wood for a small fire. We'll cook some breakfast up and we'll have a bit of fun. What do you think of the hat? It's not bad, is it? I'm pretty impressed with it. It's dead comfortable. It's keeping these rays off this bald head. So yeah, I'm really impressed with it. It's, like I say, it's dead comfy, and I think it kind of suits me, doesn't it? Do you reckon? I don't know. But Tilly, if you're watching this, then think about me as the catalogue man for June, yeah, next year in your calendar. Alright, eh? Right, I think we'll give the front and steeler an outing. See how it goes. See what we can do with a little bit of moss. Maybe it works. Great. In no rush. Is anybody in a rush weekends now? I think I've got something. Yeah, I've got something. Yeah, we got something. We got some all right. That's hot. It's a nice big piece. There we go. Hoping this isn't too damp. Feeling it, it is actually. Ha. Might not work this, guys. You can see because of my tilly out. That's sad. Got a few going off here, boys and girls. The tin is on fire. Don't quite want to put the lid on it just yet, just in case we ain't got what we need. Being this is like quite damp. have a see if we can find a little bit more dry. 2 ticks. So you're going to have to take my word for it, guys. Nothing's happened. I've just got the gear, but the battery went. So I've just got some more, which is still damp. It's not great. We might not get it here, just through that. But it'll put us a little bit to the test, won't it? Let's see if we can get another one of these out of here. Struggling with it. We got it. We got it. Get some more on it. Took some more in there. Come on, come on. Okay, let's work on it down here. See if we can get some sticks on it. As we're blowing. Okay. Haha. Let's try this. Right, we're on the floor there by the looks of it. Okay. That's not good. Get another piece going on it. Right, so what we're going to do, we're going to swap it up because we're struggling keeping the where's my knife? We're struggling with this, so I'm gonna carve some I think. Okay, right, I'm going to carve some fat wood. Just a little bit of fat wood shavings. That might just coax it into it, into a flame. Okay. Now let's have a look for another one. I've got quite a few there. We need these backwoods to take. There we go. Come on. Okay, we're losing it again. Move that away. See what we got. Woo! This is tough. This is tough. Okay. Now what have we got? Let's have a look. Yeah, we've still got some fat wood there. Okay, birch bark. It's fun though, isn't it? Okay. Quite a bit of nice dry birch bark there. Let's see what happens now. There we go. There we go. Now we're talking. Finally. So in reality, all that is actually in these woods here. So you've got the moss, you've got the birch bark, you've also got the fat wood as well, which is pine, which is in that forest just across the road over there. So you've got every resource really to start a fire, as long as you've got a flint and steel and some either charred cloth or charred wood. I'm pretty impressed with myself. So I kind of overcome that problem of damp moss. And I suppose, like I say, in a survival situation, you could do, because in this forest, like I say, in this woodland, you've got all the resources to do it. I think the next video, I'm going to try that. I'm going to literally try and come with just the flint and steel and some charred wood or charred cloth or something, and just see how I can do it. So, what have we got for lunch? It is all in here. We're on sausage and egg. And a cowboy coffee. Oh look, I've got two cups. Anybody want to join me? Come on down, come on. That's why the pack's so heavy. Got those two bad boys today. So one for the sausage, one for the egg. Do like these. I wouldn't mind a proper one, you know, like a proper size one. There we go. Prop that up on there. That should be perfect. And then the other one is for the egg. Have we got the sizzle? Kinda. So I've just had to change the wood up. There's people at the bottom in the river, and there's quite a bit of smoke with that damp wood. So I'm trying to just coax it back into life. smoking, but I can still hear it hissing. Thankfully the wind is blowing towards me. It's not great for my health, but at least it's keeping the smoke away from the edge.
She had herself a baby and didn't mean to drown it in the bath. Her lovely brother, he took himself a lover and didn't mean to bury him out back. They went ooh. Judgment day shall come. Grave robbers' daughters that poisoned their father couldn't take what he would do at night. Their youngest sister, she doesn't even miss him. Things he did to them just were not right. They went ooh. And they know judgment day shall come.
So yeah, this is Tom Brown's Field Guide, Wilderness Survival, second-hand book from eBay, decent condition, paid £10 for it. You can buy them, I think about £15 new. And basically, he was brought up by a First Nation over in America, and his best friend's uncle was an absolute amazing hunter, trapper, survivalist, and he taught him all what he knew. And the first part of the book is all about that, and then it goes on to shelter building. I hope you can see it from there. I'll probably, it should be alright. So yeah, so you've got what look to be hand drawn illustrations of it, different types of shelters, and why and wherefores of why he does things like he does, which is, it makes sense really. It kind of feeds your mind and gets it looking as to the reasons why he actually builds them from the ground up, and explains how he does it. So yeah, it's interesting. So you've got fire building, different types of fire, tinder, how to get tinder. And then you've got plants, so different types of plants. Illustrations of plants. Would I go for that? Probably not. I wouldn't like to pick a plant just off an illustration like that. And the oak tree, that's not too bad, you can make that out. But yeah, I still wouldn't risk that. But yeah, animals, going into animals and trapping. So the trapping video which you saw me do, that was one of these out of here actually. So yeah, it's a good book, and I'm just reading through it nice and slowly. So yeah, snare traps, peg snares, lots and lots of useful information. Fishing, never done fishing. Oh, there we go. That's something that Rick T's made recently. The spears. So yeah, you've got all those in there. There we go. There's Rick. There he is, doing his stuff. Hunting tools. Throwing stick, there you go. Yeah, I've seen that. Wow, look at that. An amazing double bow. What is all that about? But yeah, a real proper interesting book. I think we'll get a lot of use out of that. So if you're interested in it, I'll put a link in the description below. You can go and have a closer look to it. And yeah, cooking, a rock oven, pit cooking. It's a proper decent survival book. Yeah, that's Tom Brown's Field Guide Wilderness Survival. There's about 10 of them in the range, 10 different ones, so yeah, might be worth a look. So I started a herb patch last week, and I planted some parsley, which is thriving, and some coriander, which is not so thriving because it's been ate. So we've got somebody in these neck of the woods who likes coriander, so we can't bring that up. It's trial and error in a woods really. You've got deer and other kind of creatures that are roaming about and feeling peckish. So I know parsley works because that's not been touched. So we're going to try and bring some basil up. We'll stick that at the back there, and I've also got some methy on the go, which is for curries and things like that. So we'll try those and see if we take a fancy to any of them. But yeah, little herb garden there. Well, that is pretty much us. We're all done and dusted. We're all tidied up. Everything's been moved, and yeah, a bit of an experience that, weren't it? Trying to get the fire going with damp ingredients. So we managed it though. We got it going after a bit. Like I say, what's the rush? You know, we're out for the morning and afternoon. It's coming up to 4 o'clock now, so I'm going to head home, get this edited and get it on. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. We've had a bit of a laugh, haven't we? So yeah, so if you've enjoyed this video, if you possibly think about giving us a thumbs up there, that'd be much appreciated. It always helps the channel out. And also, if you've really enjoyed it, if you think about subscribing, just that little button down there, hit it, and also the bell notification, that lets you know when I've got a new upload out. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. See you now, bye. Damn. It's logging season in Bolton right now. Yeah. Ugh. Oh God. What am I doing? What am I doing?